What's up, my YouTube fam? This is your boy One That's Love. I'm here to you. I know it's like 1:54 in the morning, almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but I just felt like I needed to get this out. Before I begin, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comments, positive or negative. I don't care, just as long as you comment, and just tell me what you think. Also tell me if you like these type of videos. But why is it every single time I get on Facebook, well, last week and some this week, y'all be posting these nasty ass videos on YouTube? Like, I done saw a little bitty boy look like he like 5 years old, having sex with a dog, a big ass dog at that. That was just so nasty. I mean, little boy looked like he done been rolling around in mud, and he was just going at it with the dog. Like, I was like, what the hell? First of all, why the hell is he, fucking a dog? And then, second of all, this boy is so young. How does he know about it anyway? How does he know what sex is? It look like like I said, it look like he like 5 years old. I was like, ugh. I was like, him and whoever was filming that video need to all have a damn seat because that was so damn tacky and nasty. And I mean, it was another one where this black man, grown black man, sticking his little thing inside a little bitty puppy, and that little puppy, I felt so sorry for him because I mean, I'm just like, ugh, couldn't go nowhere. He had him in the palm of his hand. That's how small the little puppy was. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, excuse my language, but it was disgusting. Like the most nastiest, disgusting thing you can ever do. And I'm just like, no, don't do that. That's nasty as hell. And don't post it and share. That's nasty too. Hell. Ugh. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about today was this video with Melanie Fiona and B.O.B. called Change the Record. I just wanted to know y'all input on it. I'm gonna put the link down below. Tell me what you think about it. But it's a real cool song. I enjoy it. Melanie Fiona is doing her thing. B.O.B. always brings it, in my opinion. I hear DJ, I hear DJ, ooh, however the hell you say it. But it's really cool. Basically, the whole video and the song is about like if you don't like what your man is doing, you know, change the record, meaning move on, because it's so many people that stays in relationships that really don't even need to be in a relationship because all they do is complain about what the other person is doing. Like, oh, I don't like this. All he doing is cheating. He always late. He don't never take me nowhere. Oh my goodness, she think I don't know what she doing. All this bull. And I'm just like, well, why are you still in a relationship? Like, and these people are so young, they acting like it's the end of the world if they break up. I'm like, no, no, it's not. You have a long life. Go ahead, move it on along. Like, but they act like it's the end of the damn world. It's just retarded to me. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with these young people? Like, I mean, I know I'm not old. I'm 24, but I mean, move the hell on. There's plenty of people out there that want you. Why not? Uh, Another thing is, Soldier Boy. He went out and bought a Bentley Mousseline, $296,000 car, I believe. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on Soldier Boy. I'm never salty towards someone who's doing their own thing. But my whole thing is, what the hell? Like, are you just trying to draw attention to yourself now? Like, I don't know, because the last hit that I remember was "Kiss Me Through the Phone." And don't get me wrong, I used to, crank that Soldier Boy, back then, back in 2007, but he hasn't had a hit. So, what is he doing? And I mean, is he planning on coming back out with something, or what's going on? Because most of the songs was repetitive anyway. But it still had like a little dance beat to it, which was cool to me. But you going out, copping a big expensive car, congratulations. But what the hell else are you gonna be doing? Like seriously, it, I haven't heard from you in the longest, except when you was crying out, the tribute to Whitney Houston. By the way, what was up with those nasty ass fingernails? I mean, they look kind of dirty, but whatever. I know a lot of people out there they like, oh, I like Soldier Boy, but okay, congratulations, good for you. But like I said, he hasn't had a hit, so you can like him all you want, but if you two have that great of a relationship, tell his ass to come back out and give us a hit or something. Damn, you're a musician, do the shit. Ugh. Another thing I wanted to talk about was Nicki Minaj calling Steven Tyler a racist because of this comment that he made um, in an MTV interview, if I'm not mistaken. He was saying basically that if Bob Dylan tried out for American Idol, Nicki Minaj would have him sent to the cornfield, meaning that she would like not even pick him or whatever. And so um, Nicki Minaj responded. She was like, how do you think? Do you not think that I know about Bob Dylan? How dare you? If you want your job back, that's not my fault. Take that up with the producers." I think she said that was ignorant and a racist comment or something like that. And so my whole thing was, I'm like, Nicki Minaj. I like Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj, but I don't get how that was racist. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Steven Tyler just meant with all the bickering that's going on, like, um, neither you nor Mariah Carey would be able to actually appreciate the talent that's out there now, or that's coming in to try out, because you two have such a feud going on. Even in your latest interview where they asked you, they said, well, I'm saying this like I'm talking to Nicki Minaj, but when they asked Nicki Minaj, they said, how is it between you and Mariah Carey? She said, it's fine. And that was all she said. So, I mean, I don't think Steven Tyler is racist, and I don't think he meant it like that. Even he responded by saying, I think he took the high road to, as he was saying that, I'm sorry, that's the way you took it, Nikki, but I didn't mean it that way. So, big ups to Steven Tyler for, being, mature about the entire situation and apologizing. Even though, in my opinion, he had nothing to apologize for. But, that's just my opinion. Tell me what you think about that. Do you think that Steven Tyler was being a racist? Or do you think that Nicki Minaj was just overreacting? I don't know. Maybe being a little too dramatic. Love you though, Nikki. Oh, let me tell you what happened to me Saturday night. Saturday night, since I live downtown, I usually go like walking downtown to see what's going on, see what happening or whatever. So I'm walking downtown, and I'm walking across the street, and then this guy, I don't know who it was, but he was like, "Hey." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Do you know what Gulf Street is?" I was like, "Gulf Street?" I was like, "There's not a Gulf Street anywhere in this area." And I should know because I live down here. I mean, I didn't say it like that, but you know, I was just like, "No, I don't think there's a Gulf Street here." And he was like, "Oh, okay," because I'm not from here. I'm from New York. And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." You know, I was like, "Yeah, I don't think a Gulf Street is down here though." And then so we got to talking. He seemed like a real cool dude at first. We are talking about like God and jobs and life basically, like what I was going to school for and if he was going to school and things like that. And then you know by the end of the conversation, he just comes out the blue and he says, "Hey, do you know anywhere where I can like watch, adult movies. I was like, and me being a man, I'm just like, okay. I mean, that's like probably a normal conversation for a man, to ask, I guess. I was like, no, not really, not here anyway. I said, there's, a couple adult video stores on Airport Boulevard. Like, if you want to go over there, I believe. I was like, but I wouldn't know if they have theaters inside them or not. And then he proceeds to ask me. He was like, he said, "Oh, okay, that's cool. Do you know where a bathhouse is?" After which I replied, um, I said, "Bathhouse?" I was like, "No, I don't know where that is either." He was like, "Yeah, because we had some in New York or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." At this point, I'm pretty creeped out, and I'm just trying to get away as fast as possible. But like, and I was mature about the situation. I was just, and I was nice. I was like, no, I don't know where that could be. Now, those people who actually know me know what I really wanted to say. And it goes a little something like this. Bitch, do you think I know where a bathhouse is? Like, seriously, that's nasty as fuck. You trying to go to a damn bathhouse? You know how many diseases in the bathhouse? That's nasty, dude. And then you coming out of here looking like something from the damn Hobbit. No wonder why your ass is looking for a fucking bathhouse. That's nasty as hell. Go find you a hobby. Go shoot a bow and arrow or a gun or something in the air and go to jail for the night because right now you're really irritating me and that's nasty as shit. So keep it moving. But I didn't. I was really nice about it and I just said no, I don't. Ugh. But that just threw me off. I was just all kind of. I had to go home and take another shower because I'm like, that's nasty. Like seriously, first you ask for adult theater and then you ask for a bathhouse. Yeah, really do need to find a hobby, you nasty ass golem looking damn thing. But anyway, moving right along. I read a story which kind of upset me the other day. It was on um uh boy, his name was David Fan, if I'm not mistaken, a 14-year-old boy from Salt Lake City, Utah. And basically he was being bullied in school. And so he ended up it's like a bridge crossing or something like that by his school. And uh the, when the school let out, the kids were standing up there with their parents. And all of a sudden, he came back to the school because he had left earlier that day with his mom. So he came back to that place where the kids and the parents were standing. He proceeded to take out a handgun and he shot himself. Now he was still alive when the paramedics actually got to the scene, but he later died at the hospital. And what I want to know is what is going on within these schools nowadays with all of this bullying and what's going on with these little kids. At 14 years old, you shouldn't be having these type of problems. Like with all of the things that's going on now, it's crazy to me. What I'm like, what are they? Are kids nowadays specifically doing to these other kids when they're bullying them? Because I know when I was in school, when I would see people getting bullied, it'd be like name calling and things like that. And I mean, people just brushed it off. But I'm wondering what's going on now to where people feel the need to be taking their own lives. And I'm just like, damn, like, I mean, somebody need to have a talk with these kids. Well, I'm sure they tried that. So somebody just need to beat their ass. Because, I mean, it's been so much of that going on in the news lately. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is going on? Please tell me what is going on with kids today and all of this bullying bull. Like, I don't get it. Let's, I mean, come on. Let's, like, I know everybody's not gonna like you, and you're not gonna like everybody, but chill the fuck out, y'all little people. Because, I mean, somebody just needs to come through and beat y'all ass if y'all have that much animosity towards somebody to cause them to be so damn depressed. I'm just like, this is some bull. Crazy ass stuff. But anyway, what do you all think about that? You know, about any of these topics, about bullying in schools, Melanie Fiona's video, Soldier Boy copping that $296,000 Bentley Moose Lane, Nicki Minaj and Steven Tyler beef, uh, my crazy ass incident downtown, and I mean, just any of those topics. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Love you all. Also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, any of those will do. You know, love you all again. Peace.